Before we go to Hightown's Blooming Rose, perhaps I will go to Fenris and the Hanged Man for Isabella and also go to Meryl's home to speak with them because it looks like I have to do some stuff with them there. And then I can go to do the first sacrifice
Kirkwall
quest.
may not have the best circle, but at least we're not Ferelden.
Let's see. Ah, we can directly go to Fenris's mansion. There we go, that's nice. Is he up here? Yeah. Ah, there's something here. The Imperial Chantry. There are those who would tell you that the Chantry is the same everywhere as it is here. That the divine is in Val Rayo reigns supreme in the eyes of the Maker, and that this fact is unquestioned throughout Thedas. Do not believe it. The Maker's second commandment, magic must serve man, not rule over him, never held the same meaning within the ancient Tevinter Imperium as it did elsewhere. The Chantry there interpreted the rule as meaning that mages should never control the minds of other men, and that otherwise their magic should benefit the rulers of men as much as possible. When the clerics of the Tevinter altered the chant of light to reflect this interpretation of the commandment, the divine in Val Rayo ordered the clerics to revert to the original chant. They refused, claiming corruption within Val Rayo, an argument that grew until 487 Towers. The Chantry in Tevinter elected its own legitimate and uncorrupted divine Valhall, who was not only male but also happened to be one of the most prominent members of the Tevinter Circle of Magi. This black divine was reviled outside Tevinter. His existence was an offense to the Chantry in Val Rayo. After 4 exalted marches to dislodge these rebels, all the Chantry in Val Rayo accomplished was to cement the separation. While most aspects of the Imperial Chantry's teaching are the same, prohibitions against magics have been weakened and male priests have become more prevalent. The Circle of the Magi today rules the Tevinter directly, ever since Archon Nomarin was elected in 734 Storm, directly from the ranks of the enchanters, to great applause from the public. He dispensed with the old rules forbidding mages from taking part in politics, and within a century the true rulers within the various imperial houses, the mages, took their places openly within the government. The imperial divine is now always drawn from the ranks of the first enchanters and operates as divine and grand enchanter both. This is utter heresy to any member of the Chantry outside of Tevinter, a return to the days of the Maguses which brought the blight down upon us. But it exists, and even though we have left the Tevinter Imperium to the mercies of the dread Kunari, still they have endured. Further confrontation between the Black Divine and our so-called White Divine is inevitable. From edicts of the Black Divine by Father David of Carinus, 811 Blessed. That's interesting to see like the different meanings between the White and Black Divine. We also have History of Kirkwall chapter 3 there. Perhaps we should talk with Fenris first, however.
Grigio Pavali. There are 6 bottles in the cellar. Denarius used to have me pour it for his guests. My appearance intimidated them, he said, which he enjoyed.
He sounds like a terrible man.
You were his servant as well as his bodyguard.
I was his slave. I propped up the furniture when he was so inclined. It's good I can still take pleasure in the small things.
This can't be easy.
You've had a difficult life.
I'd rather not speak more of it.
Are you certain? I'm willing to listen.
To my whining? Very charitable of you. I've wanted to leave my past behind me, but it won't stay there. Tell me, have you never wanted to return to Ferelden?
This is my home now.
I've started a life here.
And that's it? You leave it behind so easily?
It wasn't easy.
I lost my sister to the Blight.
And now she no longer matters to you? I apologize. Your life is your own. It simply sounds very familiar.
You are staying in Kirkwall?
Do you intend to keep living here?
I haven't decided. For now, it's as good as any other place. I would return to Saharan if I could, but there is no life for me there.
Saharan?
Is that where you're from?
So I've been told.
You don't remember?
Were you very young when you left then?
Perhaps.
Where is Daenerys now?
You could track your former master down, I assume.
I imagine he has returned to Minrathous, though I dare not go near the city while he is alive. No, it is better to wait for him to leave his fortress, fight from a fortified position. I do not expect your help when that day comes, but I would not turn it aside.
How long since you escaped?
You've been on the run a long time then.
3 years now. Daenerys has a way of finding me. Perhaps it is the markings. Whatever the means, it never takes him long to follow. This is the first time I've given him reason to pause. I suppose there are advantages in numbers.
You've been alone?
Haven't you sought help before?
Hirelings, when I could steal the coin. Never anyone of substance. Until you. Daenerys will not give up, however. I await his return.
Are you sure?
What if he does give up? What then?
Then I go to him. I will not live with a wolf at my back.
That's a good plan.
Sounds like the right idea to me.
If it comes to that, I doubt it will.
You could make a home here.
If you're looking to start a life, you could stay.
I could see myself staying, for the right reasons. I should thank you again for helping me against the hunters. Had I known Anso would find me a man so capable, I might have asked him to look sooner.
Happy to help.
It turned out well enough.
It did at that. I will not keep you longer. Another time, perhaps.
Ooh, nice. Got +10. Get that moving up to the blue side. That's nice to see. Okay, let's see about the history of Kirkwall. The Qunari first thundered into Kirkwall in 756 Storm during last of the new exalted marches. The collected nations of Thedas were attempting to drive the Qunari from the northern mainland once and for all. Qunari armies were on the retreat, but in a desperate gamble their fleet circled around the Amaranthine coast and landed a great force near the Marcher city of Ostwick. Their plan was to overwhelm the Marcher cities of Starkhaven and Kirkwall. Starkhaven to block the roads leading north, and Kirkwall to block the ships on the Walking Sea coming from Orlais, all in an effort to deny supplies to the Thedas armies assaulting Ravane. The attack on Starkhaven eventually failed, but Kirkwall was attacked in a daring night raid, where the Qunari used their leashed Sarabes mages in an unprecedented display of sorcery. The walls were turned down and the city was taken, and for the next 4 years Kirkwall endured the most brutal occupation in its history. Writings from that time are scarce. It was not until after the city was freed that the Qunari's deed came to light. children taken from families, forced conversions to the Qunari religion, and brutal labor camps. It's ironic that the old slave quarters of Lowtown, still intact after centuries, provided the perfect means for the Qunari to control the city's people. When the famous Orlesian chevalier Sir Michel Lavelle rode into the city after finally defeating the Qunari defenders, he wrote, "Kirkwall is full of people with empty eyes that have had all independent thought driven from them." When Lavelle was appointed the city's first viscount by the emperor in 760 Storm, he made it his mission to undo the religious conditioning. The Lavelle bloodline remained popular enough that when the city finally rebelled against Orlesian rule in 805, Blessed, viscounts remained the enduring title for Kirkwall's rulers despite its origin. From Kirkwall, the City of Change by Brother Genevieve 924 Dragon. Damn, so first Kirkwall was under occupation of the winter. Then it became kinda its own thing of like random cities. And then it was there's something else here as well. Then it was overtaken by the Qunari because they attacked all of Thedas. And then it got released again by some chevaliers from Orlesian. And then it was under Orlesian control. And then it became free again. Jesus. Okay, we got Adventures of the Black Fox. Born Lord Remy Fasquelle in 863 Blessed, the Black Fox was a dashing thief and rogue who went on to inspire so many tales of his exploits that it is nearly impossible to determine today which are true and which are merely fabricated legend. Despite coming from nobility, he has become something of a hero of the common people. His initial exploits involved ridiculing the tyrannical and powerful lord of Val-Javen. Wearing a mask, he would appear in public and disrupt the lord's plans to the point that the lord angrily put a huge bounty on the life of this cunning fox, the origin of the nickname, which stuck. That the primary bounty hunter who took the job, Carolis, ended up becoming Remy's lifelong partner in crime, only after nearly killing him several times, is one of the most popular tales told in taverns today. The story is often exaggerated to make Remy appear initially buffoonish, until Caroles becomes so furious at the Black Fox's inexplicable ability to survive that the cunning Remy gains the upper hand, which impresses Carolis so much that the bounty hunter joins him. After years of terrorizing the Lord's men and foiling his tax collectors, a favorite pastime of Remy's according to the Orlesian commoners, Remy was supposedly betrayed by his lover Servana de Montfort, in some versions of the tale a mage of the circle, no less, and captured. After more than a year of torture, Remy was rescued from prison by his compatriots, including a repentant Servana, and together they escaped Orlais. In this period of Remy's adventures, he appears almost everywhere in Thedas. As his legend grew, more innkeepers and merchants were happy to claim that the Black Fox had visited their village or establishment and performed some legendary feat. If the tales are to be believed, Remy led the Lord's men on a merry chase. He became embroiled in political intrigue in Navarra, was hunted by the crows of the Antifa, and then kidnapped by a powerful mage in Tevinter. In each situation, Remy escaped death at the last moment, foiled the evildoer, and improved life for the poor and downtrodden. Then, inevitably, he rejoined his band of adventurers and moved on to the next land. His companions, Carolis and Servana, the wise dwarf Bolek, and the tempestuous knight Sir Clementus, have each spawned their own individual legends over the years. The stories all agree that at some point the Black Fox disappeared. He and his fellow adventurers voyaged into the heart of the Olafan forest seeking the sunken city of the elves and never returned. Many more are the tales that expand on what ultimately happened to them in that forest, and postulate on how they could someday be rescued from the adventures of the Black Fox by Gaston Gerald 911 Dragon. Ooh. So they kinda went missing in the Arlathan forest. That's interesting. Let's go to the Hangman now then for Isabella. And then we can go to Meryl. Because her house is in Lowtown, I believe.
Maker. I think he's ignoring me now. Hey! Is my coin not good enough for you? Oh, Hawke. Thanks for helping me with that little problem I had. You going to buy me a drink to celebrate our victory?
I don't know if that's wise.
Oh, please. Fixating on what's wise makes you forget what's fun. Oh, before I forget, are you still looking for work? Because I have a friend who needs some help.
A friend?
Is this a friend or a friend?
I never let him steer my ship, if that's what you're asking. From what I hear, he doesn't have good control of his rudder. His name's Martin. He has a room right here in the Hanged Man. Tell him I sent you. Now, you going to leave me to my drinking or what?
Sure, so he's in here. Ah, he's at the end, okay.
So,
Go
Isabella,
over here.
You're a captain.
That's right, big girl. What of it?
I don't remember your name on any registries. Every ship that docks has to declare.
I never docked. And you're no port authority.
And you are no merchant.
Ooh.
Scrutiny.
Scrutiny. Ah, it's here, okay.
Hey, who are you?
My, you're jumpy. Look at you, cowering in a corner. What happened to the fearless, dashing raider I used to know?
I'm not a raider anymore, Isabella. I'm just an honest merchant now.
Please, Martin. You wouldn't know honest if I tied you up and spanked you with it.
Sounds like a plan.
You tie him up, I'll go find some honesty.
Very funny, Isabella. You said you could find me help. This is the best you could do, eh?
Maybe we should just leave then.
Let's not be hasty. I'll take what I can get. I need someone to help me find out where the raiders have hidden my stolen cargo. This job's as easy as a peg-legged tavern wench. And there's good coin in it to boot.
Why leave the raiders?
You used to be a raider. What happened?
Yes, I was a raider. Back then it was just smuggling and petty thievery. It's changed since that madman Ianto took power around here. Extortion, murder, kidnapping. He does it all. It's just not to my taste. I tried to get out, but he didn't like that. This scar on my neck, he gave it to me. Slit my throat and threw me overboard. I tried to start a new life away from this bullshit. And he has his men chase me down and steal my cargo.
You knew what he was.
How did he lose the cargo?
What did the raiders do to you?
They closed in on my ship and forced her into the cliffs. My crew and I barely made it out alive. They must have salvaged the cargo when it washed ashore.
You mentioned raiders?
Are the raiders a big problem around here?
They've got some big plan for Kirkwall, or so I've heard. If they're not a problem now, they will be soon.
Can't you do this by yourself?
It's your cargo. You look for it.
Those raiders are still looking for me. I'm not going to draw their attention.
What is the cargo?
Why would the raiders want your cargo? Is it valuable?
How should I know why they want it? It's just spices and herbs. Nothing special.
Sure, I'll help.
I'll take care of it.
You'll need to look around the docks. The crates bear the seal of the Orlesian Port Authority, so you'll know it when you see it.
You can count on me.
I'll find your cargo, Martin. You have my word.
I've had it with the raiders, and this cargo is the key to me getting on the straight and narrow. You're doing me a huge favor here, friend. Thank you, and be careful.
There we go. Oh, we got +5 for both as Isabella and Evelyn. That's interesting. We also have a codex, the Raiders of the Walking Sea. The Raiders of the Walking Sea, or simply the Raiders, is the common name given to an association of Antivan pirates called the Felicissima Armada. These pirates were once little more than opportunists, based out of the coastal city of Limerin that preyed on sea traffic. They were often targeted by Orlesians and free marcher cities that were bent on destroying the pirates once and for all. After each such effort, new pirates would appear to fill the vacuum. During the new exalted marches, the nations of Phaedus needed every ship they could muster against the massive power of the Qunari dreadnoughts. The Lemoran pirates were faced with a difficult decision. They had to band together under one flag and fight with those they had previously preyed upon, or face conversion and annihilation by the Qunari. Thus the Armada was formed. The pirates brought their knowledge of stealth and trickery to bear, plaguing Qunari supply lines and even launching sea-borne invasions against the Qunari coast. For a time it was said that the Armada was the premier naval power of Phaedus, and after the signing of the Moiran Accord, they maintained their association rather than disband as many had hoped. Wealthy merchants now often pay the leaders of the Armada rather than risking their ships commandeered and their merchandise stolen and sold on the black market. The Armada is hardly unified, and bloody battles between Armada leaders are frequent, but when faced with an attack by outsiders, the group instantly puts aside their differences and closes ranks. The raiders have thus become far more of a threat in the last century than they ever were before. There is many a legend told about how dashing and romantic life aboard a raider vessel is, but don't believe it. They are scoundrels and smugglers all. From the Dowager Field Guide to Good Society by Lady Alcawan. Okay, we have a bunch of stuff here. We read this, we read that, I believe. Ah yeah, it was by Saffrian. Death of a Templar we read. We read chapter 3, Falaslim Bloodbraiding, part 1 of Arlefon, the Enigma of Kirkwall, Deep Mushroom, Elfroot, Embryons Override, we read that. Seekers of Truth, Slavery, we did that. Imperial Chantry, Unjust They Knew, The Pickled Apples, Box, Vessel, we did all that, there we go. Okay, Creatures, Corpses, we know about corpses. Rage Demon, Revenant, Shade, and Giant Spider. There we go, we got items, lore, there we go, characters, we have Meryl. The story tells us all elfen once had the gift, but like so many things it was lost. It's a keeper's job to remember, to restore what we can. As each generation passes, magic becomes more rare among the Dalish. As the gift dies out, talented children are moved between clans so that every keeper has a successor and no clan is in danger of being left without guidance. Meryl was born to the Elarion clan, which wandered the hills of Nevera. She was the first child of the clan with the ancient gift born to her. When the next Arlafen gathering of the clans occurred, she was given to the Sabrea clan to be the first to keep a Marafari. Meryl was just 4 years old. She spent most of her life in Ferelden and the Kokari Wilds until her clan was driven north by the Blight. Also, before when the Blight happened, they moved up to Sundermount. That's interesting. We got letters and notes. We read that. And Art of War. There we go. Let's see. We can go in here, it looks like now. It's a barrel with a dagger. Perhaps it's something for Isabella. Yeah, this is 8, this is 10. It's not a whole lot better, but it is a bit. There we go. And then we can go into Lowtown to go speak with Meryl. Lowtown. Here we
Do
are.
men find you intimidating? What about Wesley? Did he?
Isabella.
What? Too soon?
Too soon, too personal, too... everything coming from you.
Oh, sore spot.
If you don't shut up, I'll give you a sore spot.
They're not getting along that well. Okay, let's see. I believe the alien is just here. Yeah. Can go into Meryl's home. There we go. Ah, Arlafan Part 2 is here. You ask what happened to Arlafan. Sadly, we do not know. Even those of us who keep the ancient lore have no record of what truly happened. What we have are accounts of the days before the fall and the fable of the whims of the gods. The human world was changing even as the elves slept. Clans and tribes gave way to a powerful empire called the Vinter, which, and for what reason we do not know, moved to conquer Elfanen. When they breached the great city of Arlafan, our people, fearful of the seas and loss of immortality, chose to flee rather than fight. With magic, demons, and even dragons at their behest, the Vinter Imperium marched easily through Arlafan, destroying homes and galleries, amphitheaters that had stood for ages. Our people were corralled as slaves, and human contact quickened their veins until every captured elf turned mortal. The elves called to their ancient gods, but there was no answer. As to why the gods didn't answer, our people left only a legend. They say that Fenrirel the Dreadwolf and Lord of Tricksters approached the ancient gods of good and evil and proposed a truce. The gods of good would remove themselves to heaven, and the lords of evil would exile themselves to the abyss. Neither group ever again to enter the other's land. But the gods did not know that Fenrirel had planned to betray them, and by the time they realized the Dreadwolf's treachery, they were sealed in their respective realms, never again to interact with the mortal world. It is a fable, to be sure, but those elves who traveled beyond claim that Fenrirel still roams the world of dreams, keeping watch over the gods, lest they escape from their prisons. Whatever the case, Arlafan had fallen to the very humans our people had once considered mere pests. It is said that the Vinter Magisters used their great destructive power to force the very ground to swallow Arlafan whole, destroying eons of collected knowledge, culture, and art. The whole elven lore left only to memory. The fall of Arlafan, as told by Ghyslain, keeper of the Ralafaring clan of the Dalish elves. Let's go talk with Meryl.
I didn't think you'd come. I'll find something relatively clean for you to sit on. Can I get you something to eat or drink? I have water.
Relax.
I came here to see you, Meryl. You don't have to fuss over me.
You're so kind. My first guest, and I'm already a terrible host. I wanted to thank you for bringing me here, but I'm making a mess of it.
Ooh, what should I do? Don't thank me.
I'm not sure this was a kindness.
It's not pretty, but this is where I need to be. I haven't exactly had many friends. Not even among my own clan. This is tricky.
Why didn't you have friends?
What made you unpopular with the Dalish?
Being first to the Keeper, I was always a bit secluded. I studied magic and history while the others were learning the Via Tanadal. It's good that I left. I'd have made a terrible keeper. I was never that good with people.
You'll make friends.
It won't take long before you're the most popular girl in the alienage.
Mythol, I hope not. I've managed to say something stupid in front of everyone and embarrass myself. Thank you for coming to visit me, Hawke. It means a lot to me.
Oh no. Why did I gain rivalry? Maybe she doesn't like my jokes. We can speak with her again though.
This city is amazing. Do you know I saw someone get mugged? Right outside. It was fascinating. Everything happens here all at once. How does anyone keep it all straight?
A lot of practice.
You get used to it eventually.
If not, I suppose you end up like me. Walking into walls and signposts. Utterly distracted. It's so busy here. So many things just get lost.
Are you feeling homesick?
Do you miss the Dalish?
I miss Haren Pyval's stories. The creaking of Aravels in the breeze. The city is so busy and confusing. And the elves here are not like my clan. But I'll get used to Kirkwall in time.
Have the Templars spotted you?
The Templars haven't found you, have they?
I've been careful, even among the Dalish. Keepers never work magic in public. And I think the Templars don't even see me. I'm just another elf in the alienage.
You sound lonely.
Are you feeling lost here, Meryl?
A bit. But I'll adjust. I'm glad you came by. I needed someone to talk to.
You're welcome. Ah, there's more codexes here, I see. Got the Maker's first children. The Maker's first creations were the spirit, glorious beings that populated the many spires of the Golden City, and the Chant of Light says that they revered the Maker with unquestioning devotion. The Maker, however, was dissatisfied, although the spirits were like him in that they could manipulate the ether and create from it. They did not do so. They had no urge to create, even when instructed to do so, possessed no imagination to give the creation ingenuity or life. The Maker realized his folly. He had created the spirits to resemble him in all but the one and most important way. They did not have a spark of the divine within them. He expelled all the spirits out of the Golden City and into the Fade and proceeded to his next creation, life. The Maker created the world and the living beings upon it, separated from the Fade by the veil. His new children would be unable to shape the world around them and thus would need to struggle to survive. In return for their struggle, the Maker gave them the spark of the divine, a soul, and he watched with pleasure as his creations flourished and showed all the ingenuity that he had hoped for. The spirits grew jealous of the living and coaxed them into the Fade when they slept. The spirit wished to know more of life, hoping to find a way to regain the Maker's favor. Through the eyes of the living, they experience new concepts: love, fear, pain, and hope. The spirits reshaped the fate to resemble the lives and concepts as they saw, each spirit desperately trying to bring the most dreamers to their own realm so they could vicariously possess a spark of the divine through them. As the spirits grew in power, however, some of them became contemptuous of the living. These were the spirits that saw the darkest parts of the dreamers. Their lands were places of torment and horror, and they knew that the living were strongly drawn to places that mirrored those dark parts of themselves. These spirits questioned the Maker's wisdom and proclaimed the living inferior. They learned from the darkness they saw and became the first demons. Rage, hunger, sloth, desire, pride. These are the dark parts of the soul that give demons their power, the hooks they use to claw their way into the world of the living. It was demons that whispered into the minds of men, convincing them to turn from the Maker and worship false gods. They seek to possess all life as their due, forging kingdoms of nightmares in the fate, in the hopes of one day storming the walls of heaven itself. And their Maker despaired once again, for he had given the power of creation to his new children, and in return they had created sin. From the Maker's first children by Bader, senior enchanter of Oswick, 812 Blessed. We also have mana and the use of magic. Mana isn't that which defines a mage, it is potential that dwells within a person but does not always manifest itself. All men are connected to the faith. We go there to dream, but only those with this potential may draw upon its power. Mana is, then, a measurement of one's ability to draw power from the faith, and it is this power that is expended in magic. As in all other things, it has limits. Just as man has the strength to lift only so much weight and no more, a mage cannot work more magic at one time than his mana allows. If he wishes to work magic that would be beyond his strength, a mage must bolster his mana with lyrium. Without lyrium, it is possible for the reckless to expend their own life force in the working of magic, and occasionally ambitious apprentices injure or even kill themselves by overexertion. From the lectures of the first enchanter, Wenceslas. Okay, let's see. So, we have, that's for Martin. We have Finders Keepers. So we have the first sacrifice that we can do then. Perhaps we can change up the party a bit. Let's see. I think I'll get Carver. There we go. Just switch it up a tiny bit. And then we have to go at night, I believe, right? Yeah, the first sacrifice. Here we go. Believe it's at the other side. Can go through here. Ooh, hello. Can petrify you, and I can do stone fist here. There we go. Let's go here, and we can do mind blast. There we go. Do chain lightning here. Perhaps, brother, you can help me out here and do this. There we go. There we go. Can attack them. Oh, there's more. Can do mind blast again. Didn't do anything. Can, however, put this there. More again. And here. Do chain lightning. And stone fist. Ah, there's one more there. There we go. Let's see, got money from there. Money and a Mabari collar. Can take that. Money, money. And a custom harness. Is anything here? Doesn't look like it. Let's head to the Blooming Rose then. Here we are.
It doesn't really look anything like a rose. Maybe they should change the name.
Let's see, where do we need to be? It's to our left through here.
He didn't really ask you to wear a feather boa.
All Asians, darling. You get used to it.
So, Isabella, you captained a ship. That's a lot of men to handle, for you to command.
Well, aren't you just adorable, fumbling for a topic?
You say that like I'm harmless.
As harmless as a pup that will someday grow into its fangs and sink them deep.
Sure, keep teasing. I'll show you how much of a pup I am.
I know. That's why I do it.
Believe it's in here. Yeah.
Today's my rest day, but I'll make an exception for you. What can I say? Why work if you're not working hard?
Oh, I like him. He reminds me of someone.
He does? Who is it?
Think about it, kitten.
Well, you couldn't have meant Varric, because he's not even an elf. Oh, you were referring to yourself. Sorry.
See? I knew it had come to you.
Jathan, have you seen Ninnete lately?
Ninnete? Not for several weeks, which is a shame. I enjoy her company. I hear she finally left her worthless husband. Good for her. I just wish she'd said goodbye.
You think she left Ghyslain?
Did she tell you she left her husband?
No, I just hope that's what she did. Ghyslain only wants her for her family's wealth. Ninnete's a jewel. Elegant, worldly, just the perfect level of depraved. Ghyslain doesn't deserve her.
Could Ninnete be in trouble?
Do you think Ninnete has come to harm?
I hope not. Everyone loves Ninnete. Sometimes twice a night. Ghyslain's the only one who might hurt her, and he doesn't have the balls for it.
Has Ghyslain spoken to you?
Ghyslain knew about you and Ninnete. Did he talk to you?
The man is incapable of talking. He came here, yelled at me, called me a dirty knife-ear, among other things, and accused me of corrupting his wife. We had him thrown out.
Do you know anything else?
Do you have any idea where she might be?
Well, there was someone else looking for Ninnete. A Templar. I believe his name was Emmerich. He wouldn't sleep with me either. I can't see why a Templar would be interested in anyone who isn't a mage.
You sure she isn't a mage?
Any chance Ninnete's an apostate?
Well, she certainly cast a spell on me. Anyway, if Ninnete was a mage, I think Emmerich would have said so.
Was Emmerich Ninnete's lover?
Someone else Ninnete spent special alone time with, perhaps?
She always liked men in uniform. You could ask him yourself. Emmerich said he'd continue his investigation in Darktown. You could see if he's still there. And if you find Ninnete, tell her to drop by and see me sometime.
Sure. Ooh, why do we have a exclamation mark above them? A new plot?
Back again? Sure you're not interested in my many, many services?
Ah, I see. I'm sure.
I was just passing through.
Have it your way.
There we go. Let's see. So find Templar Emmerich in Darktown and ask him what he knows about Ninnete. Ooh, so I have to head to Darktown. Let's go. I believe it was for here. Ghyslain is still here. Let's head out then.
Bad people come out at night. It would be good to get rid of them.
No loitering.
Ooh, there's a crate here. With coral fragment and a health potion. That's nice. Let's head to Darktown then. Ooh, we have a new quest. We have to speak with Anders at his home in Darktown, now that things are settled with Carl. Ooh. I wonder what he wants to talk about. Let's see, where is... Ah, it's all the way in the back.
I'm gonna have to do some shopping upstairs pretty soon.
Here we go. Oh, it's like a secret place.
There's no food here. I want to go home.
No. There we go. Ah, here's Emmerich.
This is our territory. We don't
Ooh. He was being attacked by thugs.
want no Templar.
There we go. Can do chain lightning.
That's how we did it.
Ooh, there's more. Can attack them here. Can petrify this one. See, someone is attacking Meryl. Can do Stone Fist. There we go.
Do you think it's over?
I thank you, Sirrah, for coming along when you did. I am Emmerich.
Just the person I was looking for. I need to speak with you about Ninnete.
Ah, Ghyslain de Karak's wife. Her disappearance interested me. I tried looking into it. However, the investigation has been a waste of time.
A waste of time?
Did you learn nothing?
Most people just say she left her husband. This all started when Meren, one of our circle mages, disappeared. I found it odd. She was a bit older and hardly adventurous. Then I heard about Ninnete and 2 other missing women.
A woman goes missing, and you'll either never find her, or you'll just find her body.
Isabella, that's horrible.
It's the truth, kitten. The world's not kind to women.
I hope you're wrong, madam. I think the disappearances are connected, and I suspect foul play is involved.
Maybe Meren escaped?
Mages routinely flee the circle. Perhaps Meren just wanted freedom.
She had always been loyal. She received lilies from an unknown suitor, and some of us thought she may have gone to meet him. Perhaps her disappearance is linked.
Didn't Ghyslain say that Ninnete also got lilies? But he said it was from Javan, right? Can't you track Meren down?
Doesn't the circle use phylacteries to keep track of its mages?
We followed her phylactery to a foundry, but found nothing. I had heard of sympathizers smuggling mages through Darktown, so came here hoping to pick up the trail. But no trace of Meren. And as you've seen, asking the locals hasn't made me very popular.
Have you gone to the guards?
Have you mentioned any of this to the city guard?
They say there's no proof the disappearances are connected. They think the women just left home, that it happens all the time.
Could they be dead?
People don't just disappear. Perhaps they were murdered or kidnapped.
We found no bodies, no ransom notes. Those women just vanished.
Can I help at all?
Can I assist your investigation?
It's no longer my investigation, Sirrah. You may take over if you wish. This battle showed that I'm no longer the warrior I used to be. I know when to walk away. Here, take my findings. Perhaps you can make more use of them. I'm going back to the gallows. I'm too old for this.
A foundry in Lowtown. I should look into that.
Ooh, why did I get the rivalry with Isabella? Okay, Emmerich's notes are a messy collection of half-baked thoughts written on a scrap of paper. Only one seems to stand out. There's something about that Lowtown foundry where Marin's trail ended. I've got a strange feeling about it. Okay, so we have to, after dark, we have to go to Lowtown's foundry where Marin's trail ended. We can do that. Did they drop anything here? There is a crate with a pouch of pebbles. Let's see, got a pile of bones with some money. Anything else here? Oh, some pile of bones here with a ring. Can we go up there? Doesn't look like it. Let's go back here then. There we go. We can leave fire here.
Do you miss it? For Eldon, I mean.
Sometimes.
Blackberries. They don't seem to grow here. And there were little songbirds with black caps on their heads.
I sort of miss the dogs barking.
Yes. It's mostly been humans barking at me here. Not nearly as cute.
Here we go to Lowtown. I saw we also have something else here. Ah, Mirren, yeah. Let's go to the foundry first, however. Ah, and Samson is back.
You got any dust? Dwarf dust? I'm hurting here.
Here we go. It's up here? Looks like it, yeah. Oh, there's someone there. Where did they run off to? Ooh. Okay. Can petrify the Desire Demon. And we can put down Tempest. There we go. Can do Stone Fist. Oh, there's one near me. Can do Mind Blast. And perhaps I can do Chain Lightning. There we go. How are you guys doing? Mid-jump. Okay, perhaps you can go down here. Let's see. We got Abominations. We know about Abominations. There we go. Okay, we can do Stone Fist. There we go. Ooh, Meryl is not doing good. Oh no, she's down. Can heal up my brother. There we go. Chain lightning. There we go, and then we have an abomination left.
I had the strangest dream.
Why does everything we do have to involve magic?
Never mind.
Okay, you can take that. Let's see what they drop. Mostly just money. Anything up here? Doesn't look like it. Let's look around this place a bit.
Tread lightly around here.
Ooh. Thank you, Isabella.
You
Can
happy
get
now?
that. Can also get that. There we go. We got headwear. And a moth-eaten scarf. Let's see, is this any good? Has more armor. And it has +2 stamina regeneration. It's okay. Yeah, I can move this to junk, some of that. And this as well. There we go. Anything else here? Maybe for you guys? You don't have a belt. Ah, maybe I can give you that. Oh no, I don't want to destroy it. There we go. Anything here? Oh, more demons. Or shades. Perhaps I can place this here. There we go, can do Mind Blast. And Chain Lightning. There we go. Did they drop anything? Doesn't look like it. There is a barrel here, however. With foul residue. And stamina draught and enchanted locket. Ooh, got a sack of bones here. Let's see. Let's look real quickly if there's anything here, then we can get it. Got a crate with ropes. There we go. So we got the sign, Rune of Fire, Raven Feather, and Ninnette's ring.
You can survive without a hand. This doesn't mean anyone's dead.
A severed hand, a ring, and a pile of bones. Emmerich will want to see this. And I should bring the ring to Ghyslain. It might belong to Ninnete.
Yeah. Let's see. So find Emmerich in the gallows and show him the human remains, and also visit Ghyslain in Hightown to see if he recognizes the ring. Let's go out then. We can go to the gallows first. And then go to Ghyslain. I don't think he cares a whole lot about this though. Let's see. We can go from the way we came. There we go, it's in here. Oh, we can't go to the gallows at night.
How did you learn swording?
Swording?
Those things you do with the sword. It looks tricky. Was it hard to learn?
Takes a lot of practice.
Well, you seem good at it. I bet one day you'll be the best sworder in Kirkwall.
Sworder.
I said something wrong again, didn't I? Maybe I'll just stop talking.
You might want to see this. This was left in the foundry you mentioned in your notes. I was also attacked by shades.
These are human bones. Then there is no chance of finding Meren alive, or any of the others.
The killer won't get away.
This isn't over. I'm going to get the bastard that did this.
I know how you feel, Sirrah. I will bring this to the city guard immediately. It should be enough to convince them the disappearances are worth investigating.
There we go. So we just leave it at that. That's interesting. So Emmerich is continuing on though. That's good to see. We still need to go to Ghyslain, however. We can do that. Here we go to Hightown.
How do you do that?
Do what, kitten?
You sort of swagger when you walk. I've been trying, but I trip over my own feet when I do it.
You just strut. It's not something you practice.
How do I learn it then?
It comes to you, usually at night. It's like a lover, or maybe a burglar. Either it ravishes you, or runs off with all your jewelry, and you have to run it down and stab it in the heart. And that metaphor got a bit away from me, didn't it?
I think it did, but it was certainly exciting.
This ring is all I have to return to you. I'm sorry.
Oh, Ninette's wedding ring. Yes. Look at the engraving. Forever faithful, forever yours. Oh. Written in happier times. Where did you find it?
On her severed hand.
It was on Ninette's hand, which was cut from her body. She's dead.
On her hand? Huh. I see. Well, maybe you should take this back. I don't want anything that might link me to her death. Especially with her family asking questions. No. They're going to blame me. I just know it. Excuse me, sir. I have arrangements to make.
Welcome, merchant.
What an asshole. Okay, let's see. We have this as well, where we have to search the docks at night. And this is in Lowtown, this is in Sundermount. We have to talk to Seneschal Bran. Oh yeah, we have to do. We also have to do this, and this is also at docks, but it's during the day. I think I'll quickly go home and just switch up my party, and then we can go to Lowtown and talk to the miners real quick, and then we can also go to the docks, both during the day and at night. Is there anything new here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, let's head out then. Let's see, who shall we bring? I didn't take Anders yet, so we can bring him. And I think I'll do Varric and Fenris then. Let's go to Lowtown. There we go. Oh, and Anders leveled up. Let's see. Put some in your health. There we go. And then go power and magic. Oh yeah. Last time when I was giving everyone their accessories, Anders also leveled up and I gave him this. So Anders always had a knack for healing. While this mode is active, nearby allies recuperate quickly even in the heat of combat. This mode allows Anders to use 8 allies and regroup, but cannot be used at the same time as vengeance, and enders cannot cast any offensive spell for the duration of the effect. So it's basically what I have for Spirit Healer. So perhaps you can put it into 8 allies. So Anders learned a great deal about healing while running a hospice in Kirkwall. He can now apply those skills to heal the whole party with a single spell. There we go. Let's see. Perhaps do I have any weapons? I don't have anything for you. You always have Bianca, so that's not really necessary. Oh yeah, I gave you that. But you don't have any rings, however. Let's see. Plus 15 attack, 15 attack. I can give you that. And it's more technically for a warrior, but I guess for the time being, it's good enough.
That thing you do with your hand.
I can already tell this isn't going anywhere pleasant.
I bet that makes pickpocketing easier.
I'll try it sometime and find out.
Shove off, you.
I'm sorry. Looks like where they are here, okay. Here they are.
Hey, it's the one that rescued me from them dragons. A fellow for Eldon, no less.
1,000 thanks for saving Jansen's worthless hide.
Worthless, am I? My farm supplied eggplant to half of the South Reach.
Yeah? My eggplant supplied half the bastards in South Reach.
Oh, you're a real hero. Now what brings you here?
The mine's safe now.
I killed the dragons. It's safe to return to work.
What if there's more dragons later? Or something worse like, bigger dragons?
I go back to the missus without this job, she'll rip me apart sure as any dragon.
What can we do? That bastard Hubert is the only one willing to hire us.
I can protect you.
I own half the mine now. I'll keep it safe.
Really? Oh, be nice to work for one of our own. If you don't give us a fair shake, who would? Back to work, boys. I'm happy to take more of Hubert's coin.
There we go. We got them back. Let's see. And then we have the thing at night for Mirren.
Hey, didn't you work with the Red Iron?
I did. It's funny you bring it up because I'm gonna meet the leader. Let's see. Go tonight. Here he is. Okay, he's right next to the hangman. There we go. Can go through here.
No offense to your uncle, but this house smells like really old cabbage.
That's very specific.
Well, if it ain't my favorite new citizen. What are you doing here? Did you finally figure out being free and poor in Kirkwall ain't worth a rat's spit?
I got your letter.
You had an offer for me.
You mean you're not too good for my kind of work? Because the blokes I hired after you couldn't find their arse with both hands. I sent them to take out Lord Harryman while he was preparing his cargo for shipping. Nighttime, docks, simple. Never came back.
What do you want me to do?
I haven't heard a job in this yet.
The job's the same. Kill Harriman, but there'll be a bonus if you find my men alive.
Who's hiring?
I assume this isn't personal.
Job's paid for second hand by some other old Kirkwall family. The nobles here like to shank each other for sport. We're just their knives.
Tell me about the target.
Who's Lord Harriman?
I don't know the who, but the what is old and rich. Rumor says he's a savvy one. His daughters give him marriage ties to half the city.
I can help you.
I'm sure I can finish what they started.
They were supposed to ambush him at the docks. That'd be the best place to start looking. And remember, Harriman dead, my lad Gustav alive. Other way around, then you don't get paid.
Ooh, so we have to find Lord Harriman at the docks by day. Well, doesn't that fit perfectly together with Isabella's thing? I think I'll go to the docks at night first. And then after that, I can go there during the day for Mirren's stuff. Because I would like to do Martin's stuff together with Isabella. So when I'll do that, I'm gonna switch up my party for that. Dogs, where are you? Here you are. Let's see.
Did I hear correctly? You are an abomination.
Why don't you shout? I don't think everyone heard you.
Do you see yourself as harmless then? An abomination who would never harm anyone?
Like ripping someone's heart out of his chest?
I did that at the behest of no demon.
So we agree that it doesn't take a demon for someone to be a vicious killer. Good.
Let's see. Finders Keepers is here. Oh wait, I went here during the day. I meant to go here at night. Let's go back. Here we go. Oh, is that them? No, these are raiders, right? Can petrify them. And then we can do Tempest here. There we go. Can do Chain Lightning. And can do Stone Fist here.
I'll deal with this. Now you fall.
Okay, can do Mind Blast. There we go. Stone Fist here. Let's see. Can do this. Which one has more health? Doesn't tell me. There we go. Oh, there's one more here. Two more. There you go.
How about you? Got you.
Let's see what they draw. Bottle of potent moonshine. And money. Oh, there's a passage there. Oh, and the Flint Company is here. Can do Stone Fist. And some Chain Lightning. Let's see, can petrify this one. And let's help out Fenders here. Oop. Can do Mind Blast. There we go. Let's see. There's a chest here. Could you open that up for it? We got a rotten wooden peg leg and a raider club.
I'm doing that.
What's this passage? Let's see, can we go in there? Ooh. Let's see. Looks like this is a dead end. Is there anything here? No, it doesn't look like it. Let's go up here. Ooh. Fogs, okay. Can you chain lightning? And oh, it's a coterie. Can petrify them. Didn't work. Let's place this here. The stone fist. Maybe can heal up Fenris a bit. There we go. And get our dog here. Ooh, that's not good. We should move Varric over here, perhaps. See, oh, there's an alchemist. Do chain lightning. There we go. Can do stone fist. Maybe Anders can do this. No? Oh, there we go. Let's see, what did you have? Money and chain garret. More money, money, and a heavy shield. Oh, we got bunny lamb here. That's funny.
All right. Want the best? Take it from the worst, then sell to specialists like you. Always willing to give a discount to the people who save my skin.
Ooh, let's see. Got this quick bow, staff, armor. We can sell off this. There we go. Perhaps we can buy something later. Is there anything here? Can go up. Ooh. Got half-braid Silsam's remains. An elfin highwayman who apparently escaped a little too well. No doubt someone among the Dalish remembers him. Ooh, so we have to go to the Dalish for that? Interesting. Let's see about the other way then. Ooh.
Someone's left a surprise here for us.
Ah, we can disarm that. There we go. Let's see what's in here. Money. Some bones here. With money and death root. There we go. More bones. Oh, we got attacked. Can do stone fist. There we go. Do mind control. Ah, I see. Oof. Petrify you. No, don't wanna. It's another alchemist here. Perhaps we can do this. Can do stone fist to the alchemist. Anders, you could also do this there. There we go. Let's see. Can do chain lightning here. Should heal up Fenris. And then we only have the alchemist left. There we go. Oh, he disappeared. Ah, he's back. There we go. Ooh, I leveled up. Let's see. Can put it in magic and willpower. There we go. Okay, so we have group heal. Can't get that yet. I need 7 points. Okay, in primal. So I'm guessing I have to upgrade those. I can get group heal. So the mage restores the health of all allies simultaneously with a surge of creation magic. There we go. Let's see, can get this injury kit and money. More money from there. Anything up here perhaps? There is a corpse with an amulet. Plus 8 health. Nice. And it looks like the way out is over here. Is there anything here? Doesn't look like it. Let's head out then. Where do we end up? Ooh. There's more Redwater Raiders, I see. Perhaps I can petrify you. And I can put this down. And Enders can also do this. And you can do that, Fenris.
But someone else will always pay for their removal.
Stone Fist. There we go. Chain Lightning. No Mind Blast here. Didn't do anything. There we go. Come on here. Can do Mind Blast. Didn't really work. Perhaps you can do this. There you go. He's already down. Chain Lightning. Ooh. Is there more? Ah, there he is. Can do some fist.
Get on our bad side. Seems to be unhealthy.
Got a crate here with Tiger Eye Fragment. So we ended up on the other side of the docks. That's interesting. It looks like we can only use that passageway during the night.
Have I mentioned that I hate this part of town? Maker, help me. I'd rather go to the Merchants Guild.
Let's see, got Onyx and a health potion. I think there could also be raiders on the other side here. Let's see, is there anything down here? There's a crate here with opal. Ah! Is this the stuff for Mirren? No, these are just ship captains.
Bugger off! Bugger off!
I'm sorry. There's nothing here. Is there anything on top, perhaps? There's a crate here. With Tiger Eye, there you go. Anything up here? Doesn't look like it, no. Can head down here. And go out. And get back here for daytime. Let's see. Ah, okay, so we are on the right side for Mirren's thing. Ooh. Ooh, no, Gustav is down. I can do better try. Let's get out of here and then we can do this.
One less to worry about.
Here we go. Do Stone Fist. Ooh. I was stunned. Do Chain Lightning. Let's see. Oh, I see. Can do this here. Can get our dog. Ooh, and there's more. Okay. Perhaps we can go here with Anders and put down a glyph of paralysis. Can do Mind Blast. There we go, got that one. Stone Fist. Heal up Fenris. Do Stone Fist here. There we go. Put this down. And do Chain Lightning. And then we have one left. There we go. Oh, he's still
Hawke.
alive.
I've seen you with Mirren before. Did he send you to get me? Harriman's guards killed all my men. I thought I gave them the slip, but they found me. You tell Mirren I never turned on him.
I'll tell him.
You were very dedicated.
We did it just like we trained. Followed it at distance, waited for nightfall. His rear guard saw us coming. They fell on us from all sides.
Which any professional would have expected.
That's him. That's Lord Harriman.
Most of my enemies would not stoop this low. Are you working for Conrad Thule? Perhaps Lady Reinhardt?
Why would they kill you?
What have you done that so many people want you dead?
You sound Ferelden. So you should know I'm the one who convinced the Viscount to send aid to Denerim. Many of my fellow noblemen resent that. They want me dead before he sends the money so they can reclaim it for Kirkwall. Will you kill me for this?
Ooh. No, I don't think I will.
This is not a job I can complete.
Thank you, Ferelden. When I learn who sent you, I will be sure to leave you out of any retribution.
I don't want to be the one to tell Mirren you did that.
Ooh, we got +5 and +10 from Anderson Ferrick. Nice. We did the good thing. Got money from that and a woven silk.
You're Ferelden, aren't you? Seems like there's more here than in Denerim.
Let's see, and then we have the other thing here for Isabella. Perhaps I can go somewhere to quickly change up my party to get Isabella. Let's see. Oh wait, no. I can change my party here, I just remembered.
Walk in peace.
I believe it was here, right? Yeah.
This is where you come.
Okay, who shall I... I guess I can do it like that. There we go, and then it's here at the other side, okay.
Did you board us once? Woman, you left us drifting.
I'm sorry, I don't speak never get sex again.
I'm looking for some cargo.
You're in luck. Cargo all around. Take your pick.
Can you help me?
I could use your assistance.
Haven't seen any. Sorry.
Talk to the harbour master. I'll bet he's got information about your cargo. He's in his office.
Hey, if you're done wagging your tongue, can we get those sacks off the docks?
Right, come in.
So where are they? Over here, okay. Just on the other side of this wall.
Watch out by the canary compound.
Why is that?
The best thing you can say is that light didn't get here.
The Maker guides my hand.
Ah, here they are.
Shipping manifest.
I have an inquiry.
I'm looking for cargo bearing the seal of the Orlesian Port Authority.
Ugh. Adam, deal with this.
I apologize on Liam's behalf. He is a very, very busy man. I'm Adam, the Harbour Master's assistant. I understand you're looking for Elysian cargo. I have seen the crates. I can't remember where. Such a shame.
Funny how that works.
I can't imagine what you mean.
The clink of gold coin often jogs my memory.
This might help.
Is this enough to help you remember?
Ah, it's coming back to me. The cargo is in Alton Woodrow's warehouse, by the dock. I'm glad we could help each other out.
There we go. So it's... okay. It's there.
I seek any information on suspected apostates.
So it should be at the end of here, right?
Balfour Lane next. The further the better.
I enjoy a man with markings like that.
You've enjoyed many, I suspect.
Where I come from, they're called tattoos. Sailors get them all the time.
Not made of lyrium, I'd imagine.
Not a one. And the pictures are different. Usually breasts.
I suppose a pair of lyrium breasts tattooed onto my chest would make things better.
That's me. I'm a helper.
This is private property.
Whose private property?
Who owns this warehouse?
Master Woodrow, I suppose. It's rented storage space.
What's in there?
What are you guarding?
Imported goods.
Can I go in?
Let's see what's behind that door.
No visitors allowed.
Well, how do I get in then? Because I can't, right? I can't get around them. I guess it's time to die.
You're in my way.
We're under attack.
There we go. Let's go. Oh, there's more behind me. Okay, can do chain lightning here. And stone fist. Oh, someone is attacking Varric. Can do that, petrify. And then there's the petrified one left.
One more is vanquished.
There we go. Ooh. Both Varric and Fenris leveled up. Let's see. Can do it like so. There we go. And then, we can either put it in Bianca-san or kickback. So Ferric hums a melody under his breath, recalling the untellable tale of how Bianca got her name. Few things focus Ferric as much. Ooh. I think I'll get kickback for now. There we go. And for Fenris, let's see. Get some strength and dexterity. Okay, so we can either put it in Whirlwind, so the warrior cuts through foes, hitting all targets within melee range with a single sweeping arc. Or Spirit Pool, so Fenris flares with dark energy, lashing foes with a blast of spiritual force. I can get the Whirlwind for now. There we go. Let's get in to the warehouse. There we go. Got a crate here with an empty stained bottle. And a barrel here with an amulet of +9 health. Is anything on the other side here? I can't go in there. Let's head in here then.
Watch where you step.
Ooh, there's traps down there. Thank you, Ferric. Anything in here? There's a crate with an empty stained bottle. And a barrel here with empty stained bottle and money. Anything on this side? There is a crate again. A stained bottle. Let's get you. And you can go get the traps.
We're good to go.
There we go. Oh. Ooh, they're both behind and in front. Okay. Let's see. Stone Fist. There we go. Can do Chain Lightning here. Got both of them. Can Petrify perhaps? Can get my dog. There we go. Can put this down. The Stone Fist. And maybe you can focus on the Reaver. Here we go. Oh, and the Assassin is here. There we go, got him. Can do Mighty Blow there. What about you? You can do this, Explosive Strike. And I can do Chain Lightning. There's more up here, it looks like.
There's a lesson to be learned here. Messing with us is suicidal.
Got some money from there. And more from there. And an empty stained bottle. Is there anything in here perhaps? There's a crate with a wooden peg leg and money. And a coral fragment. So it's there, okay. Let's go up here first then. Got more money. Money and a
Now
stained
that's just
bottle.
rude. What are they trying to do? Ruin my boots?
Ooh. There's something here. Ooh, there is, okay.
Easy as pie.
Got that. And I got a blood axe and an empty stained bottle. Is this perhaps something for you? Is it better? It is. There you go. Got a barrel with empty stained. There we go. Let's go find out what's in the crate. Ow! Got money another empty stain, and a sample of Martin's cargo.
Ooh, the Black Hand. A blend of 27 toxic plant essences with a healthy dollop of cobra venom for that extra kick. That poison will kill a man in 2 breaths. Can I have it?
You want it? Okay, what do we do? I'm guessing we have to bring the news of the found cargo to Martin, yeah. And we also have to report back anyway, so we can go there at night. To Lowtown, go to Mirren, and then go to Martin. Oh, there's more here. Can do chain lightning. Stone fist. Petrify you. There we go. Ooh, Isabella also leveled up. Got some more money. Let's see, what do you have? Can put it in your health a bit. And dexterity and cunning. There we go. Let's see. We have across the bow. Isabella issues an irresistible challenge to a single foe. The enemy abandons its other opponent and heads straight for the seafarer. There we go. Let's head out then.
I shit you not, Ravani. It was this big.
There's no way. Impossible. I've had hundreds of those in my hands, and they're never that size.
Would I lie about something so critical?
What are you talking about?
We're discussing knives, of course. Well, daggers, technically. I never remember the difference. Why? What did you think we were talking about?
Nothing in particular. Here we go. Let's go to at night to Lowtown. Go around here. Ooh, there's a barrel here. With a moth-eaten scarf. Nice. Hello, Mirren.
So, Gustav limped back here, but refuses to speak one word of what happened. Spit it out. Is Harriman dead or not?
Ooh. I couldn't find him.
He was gone by the time I got there. I just killed his guards.
I thought you were better at this. Guess nothing happens if I don't do it myself. Forget the bounty, but here's a bit for bringing Gustav back. If you're up for more of this sort of work, let me know. I could make some arrangements.
Ooh. Got +5 from both Isabella and Varric. Nice. Let's head in here then. We have to go to the back again.
You know, Ravani, you promised me you'd tell me how you're shipwrecked.
I was drunk. I thought the reefs around the Wounded Coast were made of candy.
Oh, come on.
And a demon told me to do it. It bet me 60 sovereigns and a bottle of port. You're not the only one here who can bullshit, you know?
Here we go.
You're smuggling poison. I thought you were trying to change your ways.
I got the stuff from a legitimate supplier, and I'm going to sell it through legitimate channels. It's all legitimate.
It's poison. It kills people.
I just sell it. I'm not responsible for what people do with it. So, where is it?
Woodrow's warehouse.
Do you know where Alton Woodrow's warehouse is?
Merchant Woodrow's place. I know it. Thanks for this, friend. You've more than earned your reward. I'm gonna get my goods. You come back once I'm set up, I'll give you a discount.
Ooh, nice. We got plus 10 and plus 5. Anything new here? There's a crate with a moth-eaten scarf. There's also a exclamation mark here. Did we do anything new?
Another time, friend Hawke. Many of them, hopefully.
Let's see. Got a suspicious lady.
So he comes down wearing nothing but his boots.
The Ferelden, eh? The Red Iron said you might help me. Some raider captains are having secret meetings at night in Lowtown. The job's simple. Break up the meeting and kill every one of the bastards.
Anything else?
That's not much to go on.
It's enough to do the job.
I'll take care of them.
Just tell me where they are.
All the details are in this letter. If you manage to eavesdrop on the meeting before you kill them, there'll be extra in it for you. I'll be here.
Ooh, it's got secret rendezvous. Go to the docks at night to intercept and break up the raiders' captain's meeting. Eavesdrop on their conversation for additional reward. Sure, why not? Can do that.
He wasn't naked. Just airing things out, he said.
Okay, think I'll change it back again now then. There you go. And so we have to go back to the docks at night. And perhaps we can also go to the Dalish. And then we can also get the
These thugs are plaguing the
Ironbark
streets.
perhaps.
I don't see a problem in giving them the fight they want.
Let's see, it's over there, okay. Can we... Okay, wait, so we get extra if we manage to overhear them, right?
I lost 2 of my men for damned wheat.
It flies on her own deep colors. You sink her.
Okay, our party's fighting. The rest, that's okay. Can do mighty blow here. And you can do this. There we go. Anders, you are leveled up. Get willpower. There we go. And what shall we put it in? Perhaps Cone of Cold. Oh wait, I didn't read it. Even though a Cone of Cold, a Cone of Deadly Ice shoots forth from the mage's hands to injure and slow opponents. We know Cone of Cold though. We used it a lot in the Origins. Let's see, maybe we can do it like that.
My men and I aren't accustomed to taking orders. The Viscount...
Put this here. I'm fighting and listening at the same time.
Piss off. What do I care?
Chain Lightning. Mind Blast. Stone Fist. Oh, now we're fighting them at the same time as well. Okay. Let's get my dog out. There we go. Fight them. You can put this down over there. There we go. Oh, you can do this. There we go. Target them. How about you do this?
Don't leave me behind!
Oh, this is not good. Take this.
That hits the spot.
Stone Fist. Never mind, they're down. Do Stone Fist here, however. Heal him up. Stone Fist here. Ooh. Directions to the Redwater Thief base. Keep your eyes inland. We got a new home here in the docks, but Leech don't want no one to spoil it until we're in too deep to dig out. You know how he deals with people who try to take what's his. Here's the route. Don't overuse it. RWT. Put this down. Tempest. There we go. Oh, we need to... You can heal up Varric. And the Mind Blast. Varric, you should get over here. There we go. Take a stamina. And perhaps you can do this. Can do this. There we go. Ooh, let's see what they all dropped. Is there still more? No, okay. Got money, bottle of something, and more money. Let's see what that was about. So, this. The Redwater Thief are all over the docks, convinced their leader Leech that his board reaching is ill-advised by clearing their Redwater hideout. Ooh. Got Overland Render, Bottle of Rot God, and money. Got more money from there. And a mace. Anything that was down here? Doesn't look like it. So there's something else here at the docks. We can go get that. And then we can go back to the hangman, to the lady. Ah, I see more. There we go. Can do Chain Lightning. And Stone Fist. Can do that. And let's see. Maybe I can petrify this one. There we go. Meanwhile, you can put this there as well. And you can take stamina. Oh, you did. Never mind. I mean, it's still good. I wanted to use the whirlwind, but he already did it right as I took the stamina. There's one more over here. You can do Stone Fist. And you can do that. It's too far away, probably. There we go. Oh, there's one more here. Can do Mind Blast. There we go. Let's see what they dropped. Mostly just money. Was anything else? No. Okay. Let's get in here then.
Now we fight!
Ooh, hello. Ah, Leech is up there. Perhaps there's a way for us to petrify him in place. There we go. Ooh, they're a mage, I see. We can put this down here. There we go. We can do Chain Lightning here. Varric, you can bother Leech. Do that. And then you are targeting who? We can target them. And Anders. Perhaps we can put a firestorm down here. There we go. New stone fist. There's more here, it looks like. Can get our dog. And do chain lightning. And stone fist. Ooh, someone is attacking you. Can do cone of cold. There we go. And also this. Can put this down perhaps. Ooh, and there's more back here. Can do chain lightning. Ooh, there we go. Let's see what they dropped. Health potion and money. There's a crate here with moth-eaten scarf and stamina. And more money here. Let's see, did Leech have anything? There's nothing down here. We got money and footpath secret. Ooh, it's for a rogue. There's another crate over here with an amulet. Nothing here. What about on this side? Anything here? Can't go in there. Can't go in there either. There's nothing here. There is a crate here, however. There we go. We did that. Then we can go back to the hangman. Let's see, so we did that. There we go. Maybe we can go to the lady as well.
Someone powerful in Kirkwall wants the raiders to attack Amaranthine ships.
As I suspected. You've earned a bonus. You've done Ferelden and Amaranthine a great service.
There we go. And perhaps the red border stuff was also something.
Dwarves had beards. Where's yours?
I misplaced it, along with my sense of dwarven pride and my gold-plated noble cast pin.
I thought maybe it fell onto your chest.
Oh, the broody elf tells a joke.
I don't brood.
Friend, if your brooding were any more impressive, women would swoon as you passed. They'd have broody babies in your honor.
You're a very odd dwarf.
And you thought I was joking about the pin.
Let's see.
I removed another bunch of lowlifes.
Good on you, Sirrah Hawke. We friends are indeed friends of yours.
There you go. So it was for her as well. Okay, I think I'll leave this episode here. And then in the next one we can go ahead and give this to the Dalish. And also ask about the Iron Bark. And then we also can talk to Seneschal Brent, perhaps. And maybe we can also talk with Anders in the meantime. So I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!